For PlayStation VR 2, there is a massive amount of launch titles, 30 to be exact, and I know that some of these aren't going to interest anybody, and others will. However, today's video is about the top 5 games that I think, regardless of who you are definitely going to want to try and will be essentially peak VR for when the PlayStation VR 2 releases. And if you don't agree with this list, let me know what you are looking forward to in the comments below. That being said, let's go ahead and get to that first trailer. So our first trailer is for Resident Evil Village, and as you all know, if you've already played the game, great story, great atmosphere, really gives you that sense of danger but also power at the same time. And the locations on this are just going to get even more real with the actual scale of things. And when, you know, Big Mama picks you up and slams you down, you're gonna feel that, I'm gonna tell you what. So this, for me, is probably going to be the most graphically intense game on launch day, and I for sure recommend this. Even if you're not a Resident Evil fan, this will be the most graphically advanced game you're going to see day one on the PSVR 2. Our next game is Gran Turismo 7, and this made it on the list for obvious reasons. If you like racing sims, this is going to be the best for the experience that you can get on PlayStation VR 2. One, it's a Sony first-party game, so you know it's going to feel really good. And two, if you have a racing rig with a pedal, a shifter, and a wheel, you're just done. Like, you are fully immersed. For all intents and purposes, you are on that racetrack. So this is definitely a day one pickup for me for that alone. Another game, obviously Sony first party, Horizon Call of the Mountain. And there are a few reasons that I'm definitely excited about this. One, it's in the Horizon universe. I love the Horizon universe. Great games. Storytelling is amazing. And for me, just overall, very fun. The second reason is I'm going to be understanding the sheer scale of these mechs. And yes, I get it. If you've played, Horizon, oh, you should understand the scale. Well, I will say that I never understood the scale of Skyrim Dragons or Skyrim Giants until I played the VR game. Just blown away by the amazing scale, height, width, just everything that I saw, and I assume that I'm going to be absolutely blown away just the same with Horizon Call of the Mountain. Our next game is Walking Dead, and after the first game, I was just blown away with the pretty much feel of it. I was scared, I was excited, my adrenaline was going, and I can only imagine how amazing the second game is going to be. Now, if you don't like Walking Dead at all as just a franchise, you can really just not associate it at all with these games. There's not really any relation. It's zombies. So if you want a zombie game, this is going to be pretty much one of the most polished experiences that you get. And with the eye tracking and the motion controllers on PlayStation VR 2, it's just going to have that much more immersion when you're holding these weapons, chainsawing zombies, punching zombies, all that good stuff. And if you like stealth, these definitely have a stealth aspect, so do keep that in mind, and that's why it's made this list. Overall, just a very good experience from the first one, and I'm very excited to try the second. Now, if you're someone that just wants to shoot weapons in VR, Pavlov VR is going to be the launch day game for you. The weapons in this do feel really good. I play it on PC with the Quest 2, and overall, everything does feel good. This is more akin to Counter-Strike, not necessarily with Bloom, but the way that the maps operate, game modes. They do have TDM and so on, but they also have modes like World War II. They also have, I believe, a lot of downloadable content that is free as mod maps. However, mod maps will not be coming until around next year. and they will need to be Sony approved, so don't necessarily think that you're going to get everything that you get on the PC on the PSVR 2, but still, this is probably some of the best feeling weapons that I have felt in VR, minus maybe like Half-Life. That's about it. That really beats this in my eyes. So definitely a great day one game. Those are my top 5. Let me know if you agree in the comments below, or what I may have missed and what you are going to be getting day one for the PSVR 2. That being said, my name is Buttersomething. I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.